We're standing in a little copse or spinney in
It's a copse.
It's a copse, apparently, in the heart of the Berkshire countryside. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning, and there's just a little gentle breeze disturbing the trees around us. The place is absolutely full of noises. There are no human beings, just millions of little nocturnal animals going about their business.
Yeah, can we get on with it, please?
Yes, of course. So, I can think of no better time to deposit this mattress, this old stove, and this 1970s G-plan sofa in this handy sylvan glade.
With inflation. The duty on diesel oil, lighter fluid, and Wall's cornettos will remain unchanged. One-legged pensioners with savings of more than £28 will no longer qualify for free cheese.
Department of Transport, how can I hinder? Oh, sorry, John. Yeah. Has she? Oh. Oh, well, I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do there. No. Right out of our field, I'm afraid, yeah. Well, you'll have to take it elsewhere. No, I'm sorry. I'd love to help you, but I can't. I cannot help you. All right, then. Okay. See ya. Bye. All right. Fine. Yep. Okay. John? I got the new one-way system for Kidderminster.
To bring us into line with our EC partners, squirrel licenses are to be introduced in this country for the first time. The license will be priced at £5. With effect from midnight, unlicensed squirrels will have their nuts sequestered.
And I'm sure we shall find a great solace and a comfort. We are able to grant Dennis's dying wish and bury him alongside his mother and his father. Okay, bung him in.
O great Ozymandias, King of Kings, the builder orchestrus is at the gate.
Let him enter.
Shut up! Line. Oh, dear.
I tied one on last night. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mr. Ozymandias, King of Kings, how are you? Now, if it's about those two vast and trunkless legs of stone still standing in the desert, I'll get that trunk on those legs as soon as I possibly can, but my suppliers have let me down again.
You're late.
Good Lord, is the sun that high in the sky already?
You're 3 days late.
Well, you know what they say, sic transit Gloria Mundi.
And what is that supposed to mean?
My girlfriend Gloria threw up over the van at the beginning of the week.
Let us proceed to business.
Yes, not too quickly. I think some of them still haven't got that. Sic transit Gloria Mundi. Come on, carry on, your pharaohness.
My architects and planners have labored many moons in my service.
Oh, no, they haven't, have they?
And they have brought forth mighty works.
Oh, here we go again.
To glorify my name and perpetuate my memory.
Yes.
Look upon these works and marvel.
You didn't pay these people up front, did you?
Is anything wrong?
Good Lord, no, it's lovely. It's very tasteful. It's very, very nice. What is it?
It is a mausoleum.
I beg your pardon?
It'll be my tomb.
Be the death of me by the look of it. Is it a bit small?
It's a model.
Oh, I see. Yes, gotcha. Right, yes.
Yes, well, the necropolis must be big enough to contain all my personal retainers,
Oh, yes.
my servants and my family, and all my workers, who shall be put to death and entombed with me.
It's a rather unusual bonus, isn't it? Is there any chance of a cup of tea?
Harold?
Yes, sir.
Bring refreshments.
Yes, 22 sugars, please.
It's a very small part for me this week.
Oh, get out.
Get off.
Now, yeah, my lord, now, I can see that you've got your heart set on this Morsey What's-it, am I right? But let me tell you, it's not going to be cheap.
Can you give me an estimate?
Yeah, all right. It's going to be bloody expensive. Now, obviously, if you paid cash, you wouldn't have to pay the VAT.
What's VAT?
The vague additions to the total. Yeah. But to be quite honest with you, for the kind of dosh you are spending, I could do you an absolutely lovely little ranch house-style hacienda in the desert.
Would it be a necropolis of the dead?
No, it'd be a sort of bungalow of the dead, really. But you'd have, one of those nice big fat chimneys and a place to put your mock Elizabethan pistols, and a nice sort of landscape patio with all the cartwheels round it. You don't like this idea, do you? No, right. All right, well, my boys will never be able to cope with these, so they'll have to go. There we go. Yeah, you see, you'll never get your foundations dug in the desert. These are just out of the question, so they'll have to go. Would you hold that for a moment, please? There we go. No, you see, your architraves and your grommets are all out of kilter down here. That's no good. That'll have to go. You'll never get planning permission for that. Which leaves you with, a roof. There you are. A roof in the desert. What do you reckon?
Done.
Right. Mind you, I reckon after a couple of 1,000 years, it'll all need repointing. You see?
Next week on BBC Television marks the beginning of a week of special anniversary programmes. It's 17 years since 1973, and it's Cod War Week all week on BBC Two. From Monday at 9 o'clock p.m, News 73. Sue Laurie recreates the year's headlines whilst modelling the year's necklines. On Wednesday, the first showing on British television of the play The Government Band. Ken Loach's The Price of Cod.
There'll be no cod under this government.
All right. Best go home and beat the wife, then.
On Monday, the start of a 27-hour mini-series starring Robert Mitchum as Trawler Fleet Captain Olaf Olafsson, a man torn between his love for a woman and his love for an ideal. The Finns of War.
Son, don't go. Don't go.
I have to go.
No.
The cod is a hard mistress.
We trawled the archives and netted a comedy classic. The show that kept the nation giggling as it waited for news from the North Sea.
Well, don't talk to me about cod. My pussy hasn't had a bit in weeks.
And on Thursday, tunes that kept the trawlerman's toes a-tapping on platform heels of song. A full archive portion of Top of the Pops featuring Peters and Lee, Donny Osmond, and the Simon Park Orchestra. On Friday, we ask, is it a doily or a handbag? No, it's a definitive statement. Arena on the Southeast. A week of programmes to celebrate something fishy on BBC Two. Full details somewhere between the gardening tips in next week's Radio Times.
Good evening and welcome to We're in the Dark. And tonight, the environment. How green are we? Could we be greener? Whatever happened to Huey Green? Irene.
Well, I think that this recent surge of concern is, quite frankly, too little, too late.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
oh,
I mean,
yes.
for years we've been raping the soil, pillaging the forests and defecating in the oceans.
Yes.
Well, you should control yourself, love. Blimey.
No, but Irene is absolutely right. I mean, I went on holiday last summer, and I stayed at my villa in Sardinia, and I'm afraid to say that the sea all around it was nothing more than a gigantic lavatory.
Precisely.
Which was rather convenient, actually, because the one at the villa was blocked.
But you see, we should be listening to the soil. It's crying out to us. It's saying, look at me, let me breathe, let me be free. And what do we say?
We say, bloody hell, talking soil. But actually, in actual fact, I think old Iron Drawers might actually have a point here.
Oh,
because
please, do we have to descend to personal abuse?
Well, we don't have to, but it is an option. No, because my granny, you know my granny, she lives up near Macclesfield there, and there's, near the lead mines there, and with the pollution and everything, you know, from the lead, she's she's practically a vegetable.
Oh,
so
Martin,
sorry.
no, I'm so sorry, Martin. I mean, have you put her into care?
No, we put her in a grow bag.
Oh, for goodness sake, I don't find that very funny at all.
That's not funny at all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Frankly, we're not here to make jokes. Did you know that every 11 seconds, thanks to the greed of a group of cattle barons, an area of Amazonian rainforest the size of Wales is destroyed?
Oh.
How big is this area, the size of Wales?
Well, it's about the same size as Somerset.
Yes,
Oh,
a little
thank
bit
you.
larger, but not
Yeah,
quite
no,
as big as
Actually,
Scotland.
speaking of Wales, I do actually have a lesbian smallholding.
No.
Yes, just outside Langley Willis.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear.
And do you have a wind generator?
Yes, well, large portions of three-bean salad all round us.
Well, yes, we are all vegans on the
yes.
smallholding, yes, but although some of us do occasionally wear fish and cheese.
Yes, when you're sort of sitting up there in Langwilly Willis, you know, Wang Willy Willy Willis,
Yes.
you know, squatting in your teepee,
Yes.
what do you actually do with your rubbish? Apart from talk it, obviously.
Thank you. Well, we do actually have an organised dumping procedure. Yes, yes. But if the weather's rather inclement, we tend to do what the travellers do with their rubbish.
What, you're dumping a lay-by outside Aberystwyth?
No, I didn't. Have you never heard of recycling?
Oh, I have. Yeah, I keep falling off.
No, sorry. Surely, rubbish is a real problem, because Thor Heyerdahl was on one of his epic journeys, and he discovered fast food wrappers in the middle of the Pacific.
That's right. That was the Kentucky Fried Chicken expedition,
That's
wasn't
right,
it?
yes, it was. Yes, it was.
No, come along, chaps. I think we seem to have lost the thread here.
I think we might have done, yes.
Yes, you see, for years we've been looting and pillaging our oceans. What about the whales?
Oh, yes. Now, when we say whales, now, are we talking about the huge sea mammals that leap majestically from the water and ring a little bell? Or are we talking about the fish?
Shut up.
Yes, with respect, Irene, I myself am chairman of the Save the Krill movement. And I don't know if you're aware of this, but the average whale eats 40,000 tons of krill a day.
Yes.
And at this rate, the beautiful and enchanting krill will be completely wiped out unless we immediately slaughter as many whales as we can.
Yes. Well, it sounds like a good idea.
Well, you see, I think we're sitting on the horns of a green dilemma.
Really?
Are we really?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I am.
You see, there are certain tribes of Eskimos sort of depend on whales for their livelihood.
You're so right, but I am afraid that we will hear the bell toll for Eskimo cultures.
Sort of Eskimo Nell.
And, of course, the polar ice cap is getting very, very thin indeed.
Yes.
Making it very unsafe for skating, I understand.
Indeed.
Yes, absolutely. But then, of course, it's all very well for us to sit here waffling away.
Yes, it
it's
is all
lovely.
very well.
It's all very well. It's easy
But let me
for us.
ask you this. How many of us here, listen, how many
Yes,
of us here
sorry.
actually try to lead a green lifestyle?
Well, I do my bit, actually. I use the green washing up stuff, you know, fairy liquid.
Yeah.
I see what you mean, yeah, Eskimo Nell.
Shut up.
No, I know, it is an awful dilemma, isn't it? I mean, for me, on the plus side, I do, of course, put unleaded petrol in the Volvo.
Bravo.
And I never eat hamburgers.
Bravo.
But I have to admit, on the minus side, I do own 6 nuclear power stations.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't worry about it, Bron, because a bit of radiation never hurt anybody,
No,
as far as
I
I'm
don't
concerned.
think
You know what I mean? It's
so.
all very overrated,
I
all that.
dispute that, Martin. No,
Pest control.
Right then, madam. Now, is it woodworm, wireworm, longworm, shortworm, fatworm, thinworm, slug, black fly, white fly, green fly, red fly, horse fly, fat fly, wasp?
It's wasps, it's wasps.
Wasp, John. That's £48 call out plus 40 an hour. All right.
All right.
Income tax will remain unchanged, except for people with beards who drive F registration Montegos, for whom it will rise to 99 pence in the pound. The threshold for married men is to be raised, in line with inflation, to 4'6".
They're great plus, these. One click. Nobody is going to steal that.
Yeah, with the H-Reg, you get one of these. One click. Nobody's going to steal that either. You know, one reason or other, people are always coming up to me in the street and saying, "Hey, Griff, what is your opinion of the general state of the country at the moment?"
Do they?
And, yes, they do, actually.
What a bizarre idea.
And I always say, well, if you really want to know how low we've sunk, you should have a look at this, the Sunday tabloids.
Dear, dear.
This is the sort of trash that people read these days. Honestly, this is written by yobs for yobs.
Oh, come on, Griff. It's just harmless fun is all it is.
Yobs like Mel Smith on the whole. This is, if you just open it at random, this is harmless fun, is it? Like, so, I was Miss Strict, confesses 5 times a night, nympho abbess.
You see? Look, they're just giggling at it. No one takes it seriously, do they?
Well, actually, this is dangerous tosh.
Dangerous tosh. Don't be so silly. It's just a bit of fun is all. Look at this. Confessions of a kebab shop gigolo.
Don't.
Bonkalonga Stavros.
No, don't. Shut up, no.
It's dreadful. It's a laugh. It's a laugh.
Brings down our culture, for heaven's sake.
Oh, don't be so po-faced, for heaven's sake. I'm fed up with the liberal intelligentsia telling ordinary blokes like me what they can and can't read. Look, it's fun is all it is. If people didn't want to read it, they wouldn't buy it. Look at it. This is good. Naughty nightclubs and bonking bimbos. My life of hell with roly-poly funny man, Mel Smith. Jesus Christ!
Well, some of it is just fun, obviously, you know. Some of it's really not really very...
The public love chubby-bottomed, cheeky Chappie Smith. But for those close to him, life can be a misery.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear.
For when the front door closes, the laughter stops. What is this?
Sorry, I thought you'd seen it.
No.
Well, everybody else has. It's been up on the office notice board for the last week.
Tantrums, violent fits of temper.
Oh, dear.
A sad and lonely man with no close friends.
Oh, dear. God, who wrote this?
You did, apparently. An exclusive interview with Griffith Rhys-Jones.
Oh, no. God, that's outrageous. They spelt my name wrong.
Did you write this?
Well, I did. You're upset, aren't you?
Well, of course I'm upset.
Well, you better not look at the second page.
Come in. How could you do this to me? And how come you're Griff Rhys-Jones, writer, director, and actor, and I'm the chubby-bottomed, cheeky chappie?
I don't know. There must be a career decision you made at some time.
Right, okay. I'm going to sue.
No, don't.
I am going to sue.
So silly. What do you want to sue for?
About 900 grand.
No, honestly, you sue, you get yourself all over the newspapers.
I'm already all over the newspaper.
Calm down, for heaven's sake. Calm down. See, I said you had a violent temper.
Oh.
Come on, just can't forget it. What about the show, Phil?
I don't care about the bloody show.
I said he doesn't care about the bloody show.
You told him everything, didn't you? You told him absolutely everything.
Oh, my God, it doesn't matter. It's nothing. It's just a laugh. It's just something that disappears here today, gone tomorrow.
Here today, yes.
For God's sake, sit down. Let's get on with the show. Nobody pays any attention to these sort of things.
They don't believe it anyway.
You turn the next page, look at it. Look, Rowan Atkinson, the rubbery-faced comedian, apparently has to sit in his Aston Martin and cover himself with butter in order to get turned on.
I mean, really?
It's trash, isn't it?
I always thought he was a bit weird.
Order!
Small
Jesuits will no longer be required to pay monk duty, but the same restrictions are to be applied more rigorously to both Carmelite and Benedictine nuns bought on extended credit purchase agreements.
We're like every other family, really. We get by. I mean, you know, things aren't easy. Like everybody else, we have our ups and our downs, and sometimes difficulty making ends meet. But that's the way it is.
What about all your essentials? I don't know how we're going to cope.
You see, it seems to me that there's a general malaise affecting the whole setup here. And what we've got to do is tackle the problem at its roots. It's a nice little place, isn't it? Quite compact, I
Yes, it is.
Oh, I see.
It's my first full day at the Watsons, and it hasn't taken me long to work out what might be the cause of all their problems. They're ludicrously overmanned.
Listen, what Sir John, Sir Harvey, he has got to say for himself. Sir John. Sir John,
Yes.
sorry. Yeah.
Now, the problem, as I see it, is one of too many overheads and not enough revenue. Tilly, when will you leave school?
When I'm 18.
Mm-hmm. And after that?
I'm going to go to college like Karen.
Right, so you won't actually be earning any money for another, 10 years. Now, I haven't done my sums on this, obviously, George, but I think it's worth considering getting rid of Timmy.
You say that just like...
No, it wouldn't be a popular decision, but he is, in fact, surplus to requirements, George. As far as you're concerned, young lady, I'm going to be blunt. The picnic is over. Endless lollies and trips to the zoo. She's screwing you, George and Wendy, and you're letting her get away with it. Now, Karen, I think, is worth holding on to.
Oh, well, that's good.
As long as she chucks in the college course and takes that job at the Texaco garage.
Now, Karen, let's just listen to what Sir John has to say. You've come a long way.
George's mother, I think we're all agreed in hindsight that it was a crass decision to let a sick old woman come into your home and scrounge off you indefinitely.
Yes, that's true. That's very
So I think medical research is probably the best bet there.
Well, how do you mean?
2 months later, not only has George disposed of his mother and Timmy, he's also put Karen on the game and leased the cat. They're tighter, leaner, fitter. Will this have made the crucial difference?
George, you see, it all boils down to one thing, and that is your failure to penetrate one key area. Now, I'm going to be blunt, George. I don't think you've got what it takes. But what I'm going to suggest, and you're not going to like this, is that you hand over that whole side of your operation to somebody else.
Right.
Subcontract to a third party, leaving yourself free to do the things you're really suited for. Nice runny yolks, George.
Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure about this, Sir John.
George, relax. Everything's going to be fine.
You sure about this?
Absolutely positive.
Right.
Yes, there's no doubt in my mind that George has made the right decision. Lower.
Three.
This is the last time I do a sound check for the Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
Do you mind if I ask you a bit of advice?
Of course not, mate. No, go ahead.
Just I've been having a bit of trouble.
What?
In the old southern region.
Have you thought about taking the bus?
No, I don't mean that. I mean, I've been... I mean, down...
Oh, down there. Oh, you got... What is it?
It's that thing that dangles between your legs.
No, I know that, but... I mean, what is the problem?
That is the problem. It just dangles. I'm having a bit of trouble with the old...
a bit of impotence in the...
yeah.
Oh, dear.
It's gone on extended leave.
Yeah.
It's no use to man nor beast.
Oh, I can imagine,
I don't know what to do with it, you know.
No, right. Well, I mean, it's a very personal thing, obviously.
Yeah.
Have you discussed it with your partner?
What, Ted? He can't even look after his half of the store. What's the point of talking to him?
No, not talking about... No, I'm talking about your sleeping partner.
Right, yeah.
Have you mentioned it to your wife? Have you told her that you are impotent?
Well, I didn't need to tell her, did I?
No, I suppose not, no.
It stuck out a mile. Well, I mean, that's the trouble. It didn't stick. I mean, it was awful.
Dear.
She's done her best. She's been very helpful.
Well, she's a brick, isn't she?
She is. She's a tower of strength, you know, and
Yeah.
she went out, you know, the other night, and she got one of them sexy outfits.
Oh, yeah.
You know, with a little French maid thing it was, with a little pinafore, you know.
Oh, yeah.
The thing, stuff like that. It was really off-putting.
Yeah.
And then she cooked me my favourite dinner, you know.
What, toad in the hole?
No, I've gone off that now. And after dinner, you know, like, she turned the lights down low and she said to me, "Come on, darling, let's see if we can work that old magic again." Yeah. But get a move on, because I've got to go down the bingo in half an hour.
Well, and any luck?
Oh, yeah. She got 25 quid on a bonus fund. £5 off a carriage clock and all, yeah.
Yeah, you see, the thing is, mate, to be honest with you, I think what you've got to do in a situation, you've got to go and see a specialist.
I couldn't do that. They'd be too embarrassing.
No, you've got to go and see... That's what I did, mate. That is what I did. I went to see the doctor.
What, did you?
Yeah.
Did you have this trouble?
Oh, I had this trouble, yeah, for several months.
What happened?
And I went to see the doctor, and of course, I mean, wouldn't you know it? I mean, you go and see the doctor, and then suddenly everything's OK again.
Well, that sounds a bit embarrassing, doesn't it?
It was. I mean, I'm standing there in the doctor's surgery, and I dropped my kecks, and it's on duty, you know.
Blimey. What did the doctor say?
Well, she was very understanding.
As promised in our election manifesto, the levy on indirect grants to the coal industry is to be repealed for athletes over 30 and single mothers with at least 2 hoovers. This concludes the budget statement.
And so the Chancellor resumes his seat as the Shadow Chancellor rises to begin his traditional dash to the off-licence. Well, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be leaving shortly. But if you're the owner of the bright red E-Type with the honk if you bonk sticker, the registration throb 1, would you kindly see a psychiatrist?
As the tears of laughter dry, all the clowns have gone away. As the curtain starts to fall,
Good night. God bless
to one and all. As the laughter turns to tears, half an hour can seem like years. Here's a list of cast and crew. Christ alone knows what they do.
And just remember, if it's raining outside, that's the weather for you.
There we no tiny bits on the biscuit. This is the end of it, no tiny tidbit. Someone just after this. This is the end.